Okay, hey everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the project and where things stand. Everything is going great. We're in the process of editing the script for episode 1, and we're getting to a point now where we have to start talking about voice actors. Now, we've had a lot of interest from people. We've had probably hundreds of people ask us to be a part of it, and we want to be able to make that opportunity available to everyone. So what we've done is we have created a link down below that will take you to our Discord, where you will be able to provide your contact information as well as a link to a reel or a sample of your voice to be considered in the project. Now, if you're not a patron, that's the only thing on the Discord you'll have access to. So if you want to sign up, you can. We have a lot of cool bonus material and extra content, and I'm sure you're going to love it, and that's the plug. Now, I want to give you guys some information on what exactly this project is going to be. It is a loose retelling of events from the Matanui Online game, combined with some elements from the old Game Boy game. Specifically, it follows Takua, as he is exiled from Tokoro, wandering the island, collecting Toa stones, but the events of which are almost entirely original to this script, so even if you are a die-hard fan, we should be able to keep you guessing. And what makes this project unique, I think, is going to be the tone. We're trying to mature it up a little bit, not going Game of Thrones, but, you know, something tonally consistent with, like, Lord of the Rings or Dune. And why that's important is that it means we're not really looking for cartoony voices. We're looking for something a little bit more serious. There's things that we want to play around with, like doing regional accents for each of the Koros. And that's stuff that I'd really like to get the community's input on what they think these characters should sound like. So we're going to be setting a deadline of October 20th for voice submissions. After that, we'll begin whittling it down around the central cast. Now, the story does start off quite small, but as it goes on, it grows. So if you don't get cast right off the bat, don't worry about it. It doesn't mean you're not involved in the project. There's going to be a lot more opportunities that come down the road, and we're going to be casting progressively as we go along. Now, if you're not a voice actor, but you're a compositor, a 3D artist, a composer, and you want to be involved in what we're doing, you can submit yourself at that same link. And not just for this project, but there's a lot of other things we have in the works that we can involve you in, hopefully down the line. Thank you guys so much for your support, for being involved in all of this, and especially for sticking to the end of this video. I know it's a pain to look at my ugly mug for however many minutes this has been, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.